Hi, in today's video we'll be talking about green flags. We'll be going through 10 signs that he's a healthy masculine man. Sign number 1, he is empathetic. He has empathy not only for you but the people around him or strangers. You can genuinely feel that he has empathy, and he actually shows it by taking actions which demonstrates that he does have empathy. For example, let's say you've had a really bad day and you tell him about it. He will make effort to make you feel better. He might buy you flowers or take you somewhere, or just simply be extra caring and loving and empathetic towards you. So empathy. Number 2 is he is respectful even when you're disagreeing. So it is normal to have disagreements in any relationship, and how you can tell that this person is a healthy masculine is that even though the disagreement you have can be intense or it's a big one, he will still stay respectful. There won't be any name calling, there won't be any mocking, there won't be any putting down of your perspective. Yes, he will disagree with you, but he will never say or do anything that will diminish you, put you down, or make you feel bad about yourself. Number 3 is that he actually has genuine interest in you, who you are. He asks you questions. He pays attention to the small things and the big things. He pays attention to what you like, what you don't like. He remembers little things about you, and he makes you feel that, and he demonstrates that he actually sees who you are and caters to your needs specifically. Number 4, he keeps his words. So if he's promised you something, he will make sure he delivers that. And in the case that he doesn't, life is always full of ups and downs, and sometimes plans do change. In the cases that he is not able to fulfill his promise or his intention, he will let you know, and he will take it seriously. He will take how you feel seriously. He will take the promises that he makes to you seriously, and you will see that in his actions. So essentially, his actions will match the words that he's saying to you. Number 5 is a huge one, and this is he takes accountability. Now, taking accountability does not mean that he will say sorry and blame himself for everything. Taking accountability means that he's able to process his part in how something happened. He's able to take feedback from you and able to reflect on his actions. He's able to see from a different perspective what the impact of his action, his words, or lack of action have been. And so this is a very important quality in someone, in any relationship actually, and is especially important in an intimate and close partnership. So taking accountability shows you that he is someone who is balanced, who's able to take feedback, who's able to reflect on their actions, and this is a very important quality in anyone, really. So let's move on to number 6. He is supportive emotionally and practically. So an example of this would be, let's say you have a job interview and you're feeling really nervous. He will be able to emotionally support you by, for example, helping you do a mock interview, or in other cases he might go to the job interview with you just as emotional support. So he actually shows you in real life, in action, that he supports you, and he will also emotionally support you with words of affirmation. He will support you on your hard days, on your good days, on your bad days, and he will just be there for you emotionally and practically. Number 7, he has a vision for the future, and he's very clear about where he wants to go in the future. And excuse me, this vision includes you. This vision is a vision that he holds, and he wants you in his vision, and he's happy to share his vision of the future, and you're heavily involved in that vision. You'll never find this guy saying, oh well, let's see how it goes, let's just go with the flow, I'm not really sure. No, you'll get an indication that he knows where he wants to go. He knows the steps. Even though all the steps are not clear, you will get a feeling that you are involved in it, and he's excited and happy to share that vision with you. You will never feel like, am I part of his future? Or you never feel left out of this vision. Number 8, he will respect your boundaries. He will accept your boundaries. Even though he might not understand your boundaries, he will still be able to accept it and respect it. You see, when someone is healthy, they respect the boundaries of someone else. They understand that boundaries is a sign of self-respect. Boundaries is a sign that someone values themselves. And because they, as a healthy masculine, have boundaries, they will be able to understand and to respect your boundaries. Like I said, even though they might not fully understand it, they will know that this is important to you, and that it makes you feel good when your boundaries are respected, and that is enough for them. Anybody who wants you to negotiate on your boundaries or is triggered by your boundaries, you have to ask yourself the question whether this is the person that you want to have a future with. Because if someone does not respect your boundaries or gets triggered by your boundaries, you will find that in the future it will always be an issue. Your needs and your boundaries will always be seen as an attack. So be mindful of that and make sure that this person respects your boundaries, whether they're small or big boundaries. Number 9, he has integrity. So he's a person that does what he says, keeps his promises. He treats people with respect. Not only does he treat you with respect, he will treat your family, your friends, strangers. He will treat everyone with respect. So an example of this is he would treat the CEOs in his company, for example, with the same respect as he would treat someone who is on the street, who doesn't have much, or is not in the same high position as anyone else. He would just treat someone with respect because they're human and it's the right thing to do. You will observe this behavior when he goes out, when he's in traffic, when he has a disagreement, when he's at the shopping center, when he's in a restaurant. You will see that he will treat the wait staff, the parking staff, anyone he comes across with integrity and with respect. And you also observe him being open, honest, transparent with you and everyone else he deals with. And number 10 is that he fully accepts you. He accepts your quirky side, your crazy side. He accepts your weird, cute, quirky things that you do. He accepts your phobias. He accepts the small and big nuances that make you special, make you you. Even the things you feel embarrassed about yourself, he will love and he will adore these things about you. And so when you're with this person, you will feel that you can be more of your true, authentic self. You never will feel that you have to shrink yourself and you have to perform and you have to walk on eggshells or be somebody that you're not. With this person, naturally you will feel safe, you feel relaxed, and you feel at ease to be your true, authentic self and show all parts of yourself, and still be really loved and adored and respected for who you really are. So these 10 green flags are an indication that this person has the right qualities that you can build on. Obviously, there's so many other grounds on which you know can assess your partner, but if the person has 5 or more of these signs, then you know this person has a potential to be a good partner to you and your future children. Remember that you're not choosing a partner just for yourself. If you choose to have kids, remember that this person that you've chosen will be the father of your kids. Remember and ask yourself, is this the kind of father I would like my children to have? And if your answer is no, then it's time to consider whether you want to continue your relationship, or if you're already married, whether you want to stay in such a marriage. So I hope that you got value out of these 10 green flags, and let me know what else you think is a green flag. Thanks for watching.